Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Splonder here, and today I'd like to welcome you to another update video. I know it's not really the thing I wanted to do, but you know, it has to be done at some point, and I thought right now would be a good point to do it. Also, I apologize if I sound a bit stuffy. I have actually contracted a cold for the last few days, but I am getting better, so don't worry about that. I'm just gonna jump right into this, so yeah, let's get started. First things first, I'd like to mention something about the zombie series. So, a lot of people on my channel are probably wondering why it takes, like, I'm gonna over-exaggerate this, but 20 years for one episode to come out. If you're wondering, well, now's your chance to listen in. This guy right here, about to pop a video up, will explain to you why it takes so long to make it.
Right, hello there, I'm Autismo Piggo and I am a voice actor for Splonder. I'm here to explain to you why Gary's Mod Zombie Apocalypse videos for Splonder take so long. Well, here's the thing. What constitutes a zombie apocalypse video? Here we go. Story, the voice acting, the set design, the recording of it, and overall, the production of a normal TV show or episode or machinima. There's a lot to go into it. Splonder first has to get the maps themselves. He has to choose which map. He then has to set up the scene in that map. And if it goes wrong, he has to re-record it. And that takes quite a bit of time as well. He and actors have got to get into servers together when both of them are free and record it and re-record it if it goes wrong. He not only has to write the script, get the script right, send the script to voice actors, make sure the voice actors say the lines right. He's then got to put that all together and render it. However, what I think people need to realise is that beyond these videos, the creators and actors and just members of the teams that make it have lives. Okay, that comes across as a bit angry, and it's a bit like, wow bro, you don't think we have lives. We do have lives, and unfortunately that means that people sometimes take longer to make things than they usually do. So sometimes Splonder will upload a video earlier or later. Also, another thing is length. Most GMO machinimas take a lot of effort to make, particularly ones with filming, and you have to work. Think about it. Instead of the game doing it for you, you have to use what the game gives you to create it. And unfortunately, that can often mean it takes a very long time to make anything. So that means that Gmod Zombie Apocalypse videos do take a while. However, compare his quality to other people's on YouTube. And let's all agree, it's much better to have half an hour long videos than 15-minute ones. Well, I'm off to Splonder again.
I hope most of you actually managed to make it through that session. If not, then I don't really know what to say. If you did, on the other hand, that pretty much mostly sums up about why I don't just pump these things out of thin air. I'd also like to chip in somewhat on this discussion. Now, the zombie series is basically like 95% of my content. If you look here, basically half my channel is based around the zombie series. However, this does not mean that my entire channel will be based around the zombie series, and I will constantly upload zombie series videos. I do have other videos planned, and I do have other Gmod machinimas as well, so don't expect zombie series episodes all the time. Of course, this doesn't mean anything bad towards the zombie series, it's just that I'm going to be trying different things from time to time. Shout out to Autismo Piggo for helping me out with this. Go check out his channel, guys. He's going to be making Gmod machinimas as well as other projects, I believe. Alright, now on to the real stuff here, guys. So in the next couple of months, I'm going to attempt to make some changes on my channel, in my fan group, on my Twitter, and even in real life. I'm kidding, I don't have a life, actually, let's be honest here.
Jokes are funny.
I basically left my fan group in the dust for the past couple of years, but I'm going to be trying to revive it in these next couple of months, as well as my Twitter account. I won't make any promises, though, as I've said things like this in the past, and really, I haven't really done much. But I will be trying to put out monthly announcements and updates about how my series is going and what projects I'm working on and whatnot. So you'll probably see something along the lines of that. Video production for my channel and the zombie series in general is probably going to become slower in the next couple of months due to school starting up again. But, you know, it's not like it was slow to begin with in the first place. So, I mean, let's be honest here, guys. Oh, right. Speaking about the zombie series, here's my third thing I'm going to be talking about. And this one's pretty big, actually, for most of you probably. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to be doing a zombie series remaster, that's right. It's going to be from seasons 1 to 4, and if support continues up pretty well, I'm probably going to be redoing The Last Hope as well. And maybe, just maybe, season 5, I don't know about that one. So, what are some of the plans I have for the Redux series, you might ask? Well, I'm planning on building a better storyline, I guess to say. The original storyline in seasons 1 through 4, it was kind of out of place to me. It felt like nothing really fit in, and it kind of just like built into a lot of different paths and whatnot, and it went off in all these directions until like season 5 pretty much, where it got back on track on the same path line. And to me, it didn't feel right. This means that a lot of the stuff my old subscribers, and maybe a lot of you new subscribers too, seen in those original episodes, a lot of that stuff will be changed and it will no longer be that way. So a lot of that stuff will be remade into a whole other thing. Now with the Redux series, it doesn't come just better overall quality, it also allows room for better character development, which I am planning on doing. If a lot of you don't know, in my older series, a lot of the characters don't have much of a backstory, and usually this is a problem with most characters unless it's like a side character or something. I'm planning on, for my Redux series, giving most of my characters a backstory, a proper backstory, should I say. Which means that a lot of the characters like Jonathan, Rob, Connor, and Dr. Breen, and many of the other characters, they'll be getting their own proper backstory, which I hope to somehow implement into the Redux. I'm not sure how, I haven't got that far yet, but I'm sure there's a way I'll be able to do this. Characters will also be getting their models upgraded to better quality models as well. Some characters, on the other hand, will most likely be staying the same though. Many characters in the series only have a first name as well. This means I'll be giving most of the characters a proper full name. Now, in most of the original zombie series, I had little to no voice actors up until season 5 and A New Beginning. I'm sure you can already tell what I'm about to say here. When the time comes and everything's put into place, I'll be putting out an announcement about voice actors for certain characters and what I'm looking for. So, who knows, you may get a part, you may not. Though, when this does happen, you can't just come in and say, "Can I voice act please," or anything like that. You will need to prove yourself. Last but not least, I won't be taking away the original aspect of first person in the series. However, this doesn't necessarily mean I'll be doing first person all the time. I will be mixing in third person as well. Gmod Zombie Apocalypse Redux is planned to start production in 2017. Anyways guys, that's all the news for now. But before I forget, I'd like to thank you guys so much for 8,000 subscribers. This truly means a lot to me, and I'm sorry I haven't done anything for the past 4,000 subs. I have a little project in mind, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll fall through just yet, so you'll have to wait and see about that. But once again everyone, thank you so much for the support. Keep it up. Alright guys, before I truly go, I want to say this. If you guys are looking for any of the links to my fan group and Twitter, I will put it in the description alongside some other links you guys might like. I'm also going to be putting my Discord fan group in the description as well, so check that out. That's all I want to really say in this video, everyone. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.